Welcome to your next chapter, where personal luxury meets vibrant community living. Today we enter Havenfield at Crossprairie in St. Cloud, Florida, a stunning sanctuary where modern design blends with nature and every detail whispers home. Let's begin. When you think about pulling up to your home, right? Traditionally, you feel like, okay, I'm gonna pull up to the front and I'm gonna park the car there and then, just get into the home. Well, this is a townhouse. And the way that townhouses work, unlike single family homes, is they have a non-traditional type of vibe. The actual entrance to the home is here, where it may feel like we're behind the home. But behind the home, you're also gonna have this massive 2-car garage. Let me show you guys what we're working with today. So if you ever thought to yourself, how do I get into this St. Cloud area for under $3,000 a month with prices where they're skyrocketing? And depending on the promotion, incentives, the rates, which always change, different months, different weeks, different days, but I'm here to find you guys a great deal. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is Joe Denny. I'm a Florida realtor and mortgage broker as well. And if you want to get on a call with me, I have a QR code up on the screen or in the description. You can get my calendar as well. Or if you just want properties emailed directly to you, just sign up for the VIP list. And on the VIP list, you're going to be able to get those properties sent to you right away when they hit the market. Gems like this in St. Cloud, or Kissimmee, Orlando, Haines City, Ocala. I cover the whole state of Florida. So if there's a city you want me to cover next, drop it in the comment. And when I have some downtime, I'll definitely get to it. This is the back of your property. So you have a 2-story townhouse where at the time of this video, with incentives and everything, you'll be in the mid to high 2000s, depending on your down payment. So you could possibly be in this property as low as $2,800 a month. And you can kind of see that you got a nice oversized garage. I want to get the measuring tool. Let me get you guys the dimensions real quick so you guys can get an idea of what we're working with. All right. So 24.36 by 19.45. And not only do you have the garage here, the driveway right here, but behind the home, in front of the home, you're also gonna have some street parking as well right over here. This community, Havenfield at Crossprairie in St. Cloud, is a brand new master plan community developed by Jones Homes USA, nestled along Narcoossee Road in St. Cloud's Crossprairie area. We're not too far from the turnpike, so we just got off the turnpike and then just made a right, and we were right there at the community already. They're gonna offer a variety of charming single-family homes as well as townhomes as well, with floor plans ranging from 1615 to 2883, with 3 to 5 bedrooms and 2 to 3.5 bathrooms. As you can see, you get the washer and dryers upstairs included with the stainless steel appliances. So you'll see the washer and dryer upstairs. And right off the bat, downstairs, you're gonna have your first half bathroom right over here. So for the guests, so you gotta go upstairs, you're gonna have your half bathroom down here. Now, kitchen's nice, kitchen's fire. You have this massive island right over here, kind of with like the cutout there where you can kind of put some seats there. I'm not digging the no backsplash, but this becomes a blank canvas for you to put like whatever you feel like putting back here. And then this is your living room right over here. So you have your living room, dining, all in one downstairs, and then the rooms are actually gonna be upstairs. Now, if you're watching this video and it's a little late in the day, my office is actually open till 10 p.m. Eastern. So I stay open later for you guys so that if you're on a different coast, like the West Coast, or in Canada, or in a different country as well, I have more flexible hours to help the viewers like you. So we're upstairs. Now, we have carpet. It's not a deal breaker for me. Very nice plush carpet. And the first thing you're gonna notice is when you walk upstairs, you're gonna have one room that we're in right now, some of the other rooms over there, and you're gonna have your laundry room right over here. So depending on your incentive, the builder will throw in a washer and dryer. With this home, you're gonna get the washer and dryer. You have the Samsung appliances right there. And then behind this door, we're gonna have your air handler. You're also gonna have a smart thermostat for your AC. And downstairs in the garage, you're gonna have a smart garage door opener as well, which is a plus. Now, this is gonna be one of the first rooms we're gonna enter in this video. Your dimensions are going to be 10.62 by 11.14. You're gonna see right here that you'll have views of the back of the home where the garage is. And then you'll have these sliding doors over here to give you access to your closet. Right over there. We are in your second room right over here. Your dimensions are 10.68 by 11.14. So both rooms, size is pretty much the same, just two different angles. You still have that window looking at the back. And you still have those two sliding doors to give you access to your closet. So we have the full bathroom number one. Downstairs you have the half bathroom, and over here you're gonna have the full bathroom. So you have a tub in this one, and then you kind of got like this space right over here to put the shampoo bottles, the soaps, whatever you want to put there. And it's definitely not a cookie cutter design. It's a lot of white, I'm not gonna lie. It would have been nice to have like a different shade or different color, but this is not a plain, wall or a tub insert like most builders would do. So you have the upgraded countertops in the bathroom as well. And then behind this door, we're gonna have your linen closet. So you can put some towels in there. Now, as we enter your primary, you're gonna see the tray ceilings, right? You're gonna have two windows over here. It's gonna allow you to see the front of the house, where you're gonna have the parking right over there. So you can park there or in your garage. So if you have a bigger family, this floor plan might make a lot of sense because you have your 2-car garage, you have your driveway, and you have a lot of parking in the back as well. So if you guys wanna squeeze into this home, 2 people per room, this could be the least expensive way to get into St. Cloud, into a brand new construction home. Now, you know me, I like being super transparent. That's why you guys follow me. And I like noticing things and everything throughout this houses, any issues. And so far, I've noticed a few things, nothing too crazy, like a little discoloration on the paint or things that the builder will, when you do your walkthrough, they'll put like blue tape or, green tape to fix it. But so far overall, the craftsmanship, the workmanship of this house is really nice. It looks a little bit slanted, that light fixture. Maybe I'm looking at it at an angle, but overall, I'm having trouble finding any issues in this house. And you know me, I love looking for issues throughout these properties, so I've been moving really slow. This is your primary bathroom. You got this dual sink vanity with tons of space in between both sinks. Nice little walk-in closet over here. And I'll get you guys the dimensions of the room in a moment. But you have your walk-in closet over here, also carpet. And then you have that shower over there with that glass enclosure, but the toilet is all exposed. You do have a cute little window up there, so you get some natural light from there. But what are you guys' thoughts on this like exposed toilet? Usually I'm looking at houses that have them like closed off, but I think the bathroom is pretty nice. So let's go into the room now and let's get an idea of what your dimensions are in your primary. So we're working with 12.16 by 13.37. So that's gonna be your primary there. Let's go downstairs and let me tell you guys some local market highlights about St. Cloud that you may or may not know. So the median sales price as of July 2025 was $389K, which is up 11.4% year over year. which homes in, have been selling in like 58 days out here. That's a blend of rising demand and some cooling, creating an urgency with a positive year-over-year growth balanced with perspective. Now, the thing about these communities over here is that they also have what's called an HOA, which is a homeowners association. See, you might have seen different videos on my channel in like areas like Ocala where there's like no HOA and no CDD. Something you have to know about buying a property in an HOA community is that there's a reason why they're charging fees, like HOA fees, and most of the time is because of the amenities that you're gonna have. So over here in this community, you're gonna have access to amenities, and they're also gonna include the maintenance of like the outside as well. So you don't have to worry about like maintaining the grounds out here. They're even gonna cover some of your insurance on the property as well within the HOA. So you would wanna live in an HOA community if you want to have like nice amenities, a very clean community. You want rules so that they can kind of like enforce them so that the property values stay up. And later on in life, you may not want to be in an HOA if you want less restrictions and you don't care about possibly resale value. Now, I'm not saying that homes in non-HOA communities don't have a good resale value, but with less rules and everything, people do more things like outside that affects like the overall feel of the community. I've been in non-HOA and HOA communities as well, and I've kind of seen the difference in different areas as well.